guys? Me and Jay are shoulder to shoulder, goddammit. We're gonna go shake things up a little bit.
What is the definition of an icon? The dictionary says that an icon is a graphic representation of a person that is symbolic or is a noted figure. The definition of a legend, the dictionary says, is a larger-than-life story that gets passed down from one generation to the next, regarded as historical, sometimes not authenticated, but is about an extremely famous or notorious person, especially in a particular field. Now, you and I both know that Rich was definitely an icon, and by these definitions, a legend. Now, the kids pass these terms about very loosely these days, and I've actually addressed it several times. You're an icon, you're a legend, whatever. And my definition of what an icon or a legend is, I'm doing my best here, okay? Hold with me, guys, hold with me. A legend has to be the greatest in the world at what they do, especially in the field that they're in. And they usually have to be deceased. And that's what I've always said to people that have said, hey, that guy's a legend, especially when they're talking about 20-year-old kids that are doing YouTube videos that haven't even moved out of their parents' house or whatever. But in this case, I give 1 billion thumbs up to labeling Rich Piana as an icon in the industry and a true legend, okay? Rich and I have a very long-running relationship. I've actually known Rich since the 90s. He was competing in the California competitions. I was competing in Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Colorado competitions, getting ready for the nationals and whatnot, and noting that that was one big son of a gun. Rich was larger than life. I think that if you guys have ever seen any of the videos that he and I have done, the Rich Piana versus Big J series, we've challenged each other to drinking, to eating, to training, to just hanging out, eating ice cream, and just being regular people. And I think that a lot of people get mixed up in the iconic figure and the larger than life. Rich, definitely, again, an icon and a legend in my definition and my thoughts and feelings of the man. But Rich was more humble and more down to earth than you could ever imagine. I know you 5%ers that have spent time with him and other people and supporters that have spent time with him know what I'm talking about. But I just wanted to give you guys a real quick thought and feeling on what it was like to eat, drink, and work out with the legend Rich Piana. Like I said, I knew him back in the 90s, knew of him. We didn't really know each other, but knew of him. And once we started getting into the fitness industry with being represented or representing different companies and whatnot, we started rubbing elbows and hanging out, shooting pictures together, thinking about videos. We both had an intense drive. You can look at some of our posts. As a matter of fact, I'll post some of the videos that we've done, here on these clips now. Check it out.
So we're getting to the event, running a little late because me and Big J had to get some all-you-can-eat pancakes. What we eat? Almost 10 pancakes.
Almost 10 pancakes.
So we're running a little late. People are waiting for us, and we are gonna have a badass motherfucking day. Me and Big J, we fucking killed it at the gym. We hit Outback. Fucking, you got an 18-ounce motherfucking steak.
18-ounce steak.
I had a 14. I'm the pussy. But we had to do the customary motherfucking Ben and Jerry's. So we've done a lot of videos together. If you guys don't know, we did a tequila drinking deadlifting contest.
Bottoms up, brother.
We did a bench press beer drinking contest. Yeah. And we did an in-and-out eating contest. Now we're doing a motherfucking pancake eating contest.
Rich and I, in some of the videos that we did, all you see was what was on screen. Off the screen, it really was a humbling experience. I learned a lot from Rich. He actually, in the supplement industry, really taught me a lot of humility, patience, and I've done multiple appearances with Rich at different stores and supplement companies and been at venues with him and watched him at the Olympia, and he will not move. He will not rush anybody off. He would not tell anybody he's got to hurry up. He would not say anything negative at all and would just sit there and continue to receive the blessings of the support system. If it wasn't for those guys, we would be nowhere. 5% family and supporters of Rich Piana. Keep the legend alive. Keep telling the stories. Keep laughing. Keep loving. Keep that brother and sisterhood of iron going, because it exists in all different realms. You know, you've got this company and that company, and, you know, people are hired and fired and whatnot. But 5% is something way different. I was very, very blessed to be received by all of Rich's supporters. Anytime that Rich and I were together, most of you guys knew who I was, gave me the big hugs, gave me the, you know, great to see you, great to meet you, great to hang out with you. It was just amazing. Whenever I go up to the Olympia booths or the Arnold booths after I'd finished doing my appearances, it was almost like the waters would part. Hey, Big J, come on in. And I would take 1,000 pictures before I'd actually get up to the booth to hang out with Rich. And then everybody's camera would be out, you know, hoping that we would do some kind of a challenge right there. And that makes my heart, damn, I'm about to cry. It makes my heart, you know, beat harder. It makes my intensity more focused and driven, because that goes to show you that no matter what company you represent, or how hard you try or don't try, or how you lift, or whatever intensity you have, we're all brothers and sisters in iron. We're all human beings, no matter what color, no matter what religion, no matter what background or ethnic, or what, however the hell you were raised. We're human beings. We're not animals. So let's keep the 5% alive, but let's also lead by example, because Rich did not care who you were, where you came from, what color you were, what religion you practiced. As long as you had that goal of doing, you know, above and beyond, you know, the whatever it takes, a 5% mentality. Thank you all for supporting me. I love each and every one of you. I'll be at the Olympia in less than 2 weeks. I hope to see you all there. Please come up and hang out and take pictures and talk to me. I can't wait to meet you all. I can't wait to see all of my old friends and family. And let's just keep killing it. Until next time, 10 City Rules, train hardcore, and we'll see you next video. Rest in peace, my brother.
Thanks, brother.